Hey guys, what's going on? Shaunus here. Welcome to this video. In this video, we're going to talk about making a full-time income as an affiliate and how you can do it, what you need to do in order to make that happen, and tools you need to use, and everything there is to know about, making a full-time income as an affiliate online. So before I start, let me quickly talk about myself. My name is Sean Bagir, and I'm the CEO and the founder of Adversity, a multi-million-dollar affiliate marketing company. And if you just Google my name, you're gonna find a lot of stuff about it. So I'm not gonna go into depth so much because I know that you have a lot of things going on in your life. I don't want to take too much of your time. I know you have your job or whatever you do for a living, so I don't want to take too much of your time. So I'm just gonna make this as quick as possible, without confusing or overwhelming you. All right, so let's get into it. So what I want to do right now is talk about some basic stuff and important things that you need to understand if you really want to make money online as an affiliate. If you want to make your first commission on Clickbank or any other affiliate marketing network as soon as possible. So let's get into it. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is the basic tools. Okay, so what you need to do to make this happen, what you need to do to build a business, because affiliate marketing is a business. You need to take it seriously. So these are tools you need to build your business. The first one is aweber.com. This is something we use for managing our email marketing campaigns. This tool is going to help us to send out automated emails and promotion emails and all of that stuff, so you don't have to send emails manually to 5,000 people every single day. You don't want that because that's not possible. So Aweber is the first tool that you need to use. And the second tool we're going to use is leadpages.net. This is a tool that is going to help us to create amazing looking opt-in pages, squeeze pages. So these are pages where we send the traffic to, and people are going to put their name and an email to receive an ebook, see a product, whatever that reward is. So that's the lead pages. Instead of and this tool is going to actually help us to again to create these pages without having to program anything, without if and this it's a great tool if you're not a designing, or if you're not a designer, if you don't know much about web development, and if you don't know anything about graphic design and stuff. This tool is just going to give you templates. You can edit them, you can just do whatever you want with them and create incredible looking landing pages for your business. So it's a really important tool. And the last one is clickmeter.com, and this one is actually going to help us to track links and conversions. So we're going to track our links, affiliate links. We're going to see how many people are going to clicking on it, and conversions. Basically, we're going to find out what happens. Do they buy after clicking on that link or not, and other stuff. So these are three basic tools that you must have for your business. All right. So, and the last one is just something that you don't have to have, but it's a good idea to have it, is WordPress.org or WordPress.org. This is a tool that is going to help us to create websites. I'm not going to get into that right now, but it's a good idea to have a website for your business. So these are three tools, Aweber, Lead Pages, and ClickMeter. So let's get to the blueprint. Now this is how I make money on Clickbank or other affiliate networks. So let me explain something. Process of selling something to someone is really complicated. Okay, it can get really complicated, and a lot of people don't get results because they don't know what they're doing. Okay, they don't know what they're supposed to do, how to sell something to someone. And this blueprint is going to help you to understand how to do that, because let me explain. One of the most important aspects of selling to someone is having multiple touch points with them. So let me open that up for you. So it's so rarely happens that someone just lands on a website and buys something. Okay, it's really rare for that to happen. People don't just buy things randomly. You have to convince them, you have to engage with them, you have to establish a trust, right? It's not going to happen just on the first day. Not going to happen. I mean, it happens, but it's really rare. And if you build your whole business based on that strategy to sell to people right the moment when they visit your website, you're not going to make that much money. Okay, you're not going to make that much money. So this is how my business works, and this is how I'm making a ton of money selling affiliate marketing products and promoting affiliate marketing campaigns. So it starts with an opt-in page. This is a page where people land to just put their name and email to receive something. It can be an ebook, It can be a training video. It can be anything. It can be anything that you can imagine. Okay. So they land in, they put the name and email, and they go to my pre-sale page. The pre-sale page is really, really important. It actually just starts kind of taking them through the sales process instead of just asking them, hey, buy this thing. It's absolutely amazing. It's going to help you to lose 200 pounds or something like that. Instead of doing that, it's going to take him there step by step, slowly. Okay? So that's the whole point. It's going to give them information. It's going to engage them with me, and then it's going to start talking about the product that I'm selling. So that's called pre-selling, kind of taking everything slowly and step by step instead of just shoving your product to someone's face. So, and the next step is obviously they land on the product page and they purchase the product. So that's simple, right? So, but the thing is, it doesn't end right there. So some people buy after pre-sale page. Pre-sale actually helps us to, sell easier. That's the whole point, right? But not everyone is gonna buy. Maybe they don't have their credit card in there. Maybe they don't have enough money to buy it right now. A lot of reasons, multiple reasons, and that's really understandable. It's not just about the way you market, but maybe they're not ready to buy at that point, at that time, right? So what you do is you send out emails automatically to them after they sign up to your funnel. After they opt in, after they put the name and email to watch your pre-sale video, you have their name and email, right? So you can use your email marketing software, Aweber. I talked about it in the last slide, right? You can send them automated emails and send them back to your product page so they can buy the product. Look, email follow-up number 1 talks about, hey, did you see this? Did you watch the video on this page? Go here and watch the video or check out this product, and you talk about the product. You just talk about the benefits of it, how it's going to change your life. Same thing, email number 2, keep sending emails. Email number 3, 4, and you send them emails every single day, or you send 3 emails every single day at the beginning, and then email number 4 goes out 2 days later after the previous one, and email number 5. So yeah, you just keep sending emails, send them back to the product page, and they're going to purchase it when they're ready. So this way you convert more people to buyers. You give them more chance to buy the product. It's not just happening once at that beginning when they sign into your funnel, when they put their name and email to watch the video. No, they have more chances to purchase the product. So this is how my business works. This is how I'm making over $40,000 only on Clickbank every single month, guys. Okay, so this is how I sell my products, sell other products, sell my own products, a lot of different things, even physical products. I do this even with physical products. Okay, so it's really simple, right? Nothing complicated here for you to understand. But let's talk about a couple of problems that you're gonna have, and these are problems that are just gonna kind of stop you from becoming successful. These are your main problems, really. Okay. The first is you have to spend days to build funnels yourself. So I talked about the funnels in this page, right? So if you're completely new to online business, you don't know anything about building funnels. I mean, I talked about the tools that we're going to use, but even you don't know how to use these tools, right? You don't know anything about these tools. You don't know how to build the pre-selling process. You don't know how to build the opt-in page, build the follow-up email, how to write follow-up email, what to write in these follow-up emails. How to set these things up, how to set these daily automated emails up, and all of that stuff. You don't know anything about it. So that's going to be your first problem. You have to spend days, not just days. I mean, this is just really me being optimistic. It can take months to do that. Okay? That's your first problem. It just takes a long time for you to figure this thing out. The second problem is you have to spend a ton of time and money to test it. And it's not just done. Remember, it's not done after you build these things. You have to test them. You have to spend a ton of time and money to send traffic to it and test it, make changes, see what works, what doesn't work, and replace it with better things if something is not working. So again, it's a really long and painful process. So that's why these make it hard to achieve success and get results in affiliate marketing niche. I mean, It's really, really, really complicated, and it can get really hard. I mean, and you don't want to go through this thing, because when I started back then, that was like 5 years ago. I went through this whole thing, and it was just really painful. It took me 9 months to make my first commission. I've talked about this a lot in other webinars that I have. It took me 9 months to make my first commission. 9 months. That's just terrible, right? You don't want to spend 9 months. And I made the first commission I made was $25. So literally, I spent 9 months to make $25. How terrible is that? So you don't want that to happen to you, right? And the solution to this thing, to these problems that I talked about, is something I'm going to show you right now. Okay, let's go back here. The solution is CB passive income. Let me talk about this system and explain exactly how this works. So instead of you building your funnels, your campaigns, your pre-sale videos and all of that stuff, instead of you doing that, you can use someone else's already done for you business. And CB passive income is going to exactly give you that. Okay, so instead of just you building these things and spending your own time and money to figure it out or build it, you can use someone else's. And the crazy thing about this CB passive income is that it's not just about the funnel. They're going to give you training. So take a look. I have training here, and I'm going to just go through this whole thing, and I can just learn a ton of different things. They even have webinars, guys, live webinars. So I can go through this whole thing and learn everything you need as an affiliate to become successful. Your funnel, email marketing campaigns, the training you need to actually send traffic to your campaigns. Everything is just right here for you. And this is how I'm making a ton of money from Clickbank. Okay, so guys, this is something you definitely want to figure and check out. I'm going to send you more information about this in a couple of days. But this is let me tell you something. If you're really serious about internet marketing, and if you don't want to spend a ton of time and money building these funnels that really actually work, you should use someone else's funnel. Why you spend your own time and money to build something when you can use someone else's already done business? Okay, so this is what CB passive income is going to give you. Someone else has already done for you. I mean, Patrick Chan is the founder of CB Passive Income. He's an absolutely amazing guy. I've personally met him. He's absolutely amazing. He knows a lot of great stuff, and CB Passive Income is his baby, and it's just absolutely amazing. I'm making a ton of money with it, and you can too. And there's really nothing complicated here, guys. Okay, so definitely check it out. I'm gonna leave a link to CB Passive Income in the description. And by the way, if you decide to become a CB Passive Income member, I'm going to give you a bonus personally. Okay, so I'm going to send you an email about these bonuses tomorrow probably, or the day after tomorrow. So just join and let me know when you're in. I'm going to send you your bonus. You're going to love it. I'm going to talk about these bonuses in next videos. All right, so definitely guys, if you want to save time, if you want to save money, and if you want to use someone else's already proven and already working online businesses instead of spending your own time and money to build it, CB Passive Income is the best option. Okay, so I'm going to leave a link to CB Passive Income under this video. Check it out for yourself and let me know when you're in so I can send you your bonuses. Alright, so thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll see you in the next one.